usual, the hallmark of a good run defense? Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go, set. They'll try and throw for it here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So not only did they convert on 5, 22 yards in the process.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now Sean. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. Looking to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
He'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll look to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defensive coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Well, not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. back to throw here. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
A lot of incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be caught at the 30. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look. And we will take a shot back. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. A shotgun handoff now. Foster down at the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Foster. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
They'll drop the throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd-down conversion.
They've been moving the ball around. This drive is in danger of stalling out. Fortunately, this is a nice throw here, and they're able to pick up a new set of downs.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play out of while you've got them rocked on their heels.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Now the try here for the point after. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 22 yards there, a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. The The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 40.
He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's caught right side by Daniels. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line.
He's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Out of the gun, they hand to Foster. But he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Here's 2nd and 8. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Receivers or offensive linemen, that makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They run up the middle with Foster. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Well, now they'll try the end around. Fighting through it. He's got space. And a great job there to read that one defensively. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Johnson. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. this one is right through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
Still going. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 31-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's not 3 interceptions in his ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning.
That is intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here just past the 25. Oh, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally.
This is caught at the 20. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Now this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Texans have just about sewn up this fight.
And if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
Hey, yo, fresh out the bay.